Okay, here we are. I've got two grow beds on this side that are nothing more than 55-gallon barrels that have been cut in half, and I used a mixture of pea gravel and river pebbles to work as my grow beds. In the back corner, you'll see my fish tank with a shows part of the cage. I've also got a sediment tank which catches the solid waste. And then I come over on this side and there's a couple more grow beds, but let me walk in and show you a little bit closer of what's going on. Now keep in mind, this system has only been in operation for instance, this grow bed has only been here for about a week. That has had seeds put in it. It is cucumbers. I've got a couple different types growing. I don't know if you can see it here or not, but right there is the first seed that has literally come in. So it is just now starting. This bed is transplanted lettuce mix. It's been there for less than 2 weeks. And we skip over to this grow bed. This grow bed on the half closest to me is lettuce that has all been started by seed, which is only about roughly 3 weeks old. And as you can see, I've got a pretty good stand. In the back next to the discharge or the intake hose is sugar snap peas. This bed has been going for about 6 weeks. It is tomatoes, many different varieties. The ones that have come in the hardest and the strongest back here are called yellow pear tomatoes. And I have also some hybrid up in this area, some hybrid cauliflower. And I just don't know if you can see, but there are quite a few tomatoes that are coming through. And all of this was started by seeds. Then we're going to jump across the greenhouse to over here. This row is October beans, more lettuce down the center, sugar snap peas on this side. This bed over here is all tomatoes. And zoom in. These tomatoes here have started coming in within the last 2 days, and they are going wild in this bed. I'm going to zoom back out, show you a little bit. Now, like I said, there's still a lot of debris sitting around where I'm still working on it. Underneath here will be my sump tank. I'll show you that better in just a moment. But I'm also setting up to expand 3 more grow beds on this table. Now a close up of my fish tank. It's nothing but an IBC unit. I've got some shade screen around it. It's blackened out with black corrugated plastic. I'll zoom up over the top. I have put Georgia Giant brims in here right now. They've already been fed. You probably won't be able to see them. They're only maybe 3 inches long, but they're coming right along doing fine. I lost 50 blue channel cat, and through checking with a Dr. Harry Daniels with the North Carolina State College in Raleigh, I have found out that catfish do not do well in these systems. Most of them, all experiments and studies that he has found, that catfish wind up being very unhealthy in the systems as far as the fish themselves go. It won't affect the aquaponics, but it does help, but it doesn't do them any good. Over here, I have seen on YouTube talking about several different types of large sediment tanks. This is nothing but a 30-gallon barrel with a 2-gallon barrel cut in. You can see the discharge, which comes from here, goes straight down, back into the blue barrel, and swirls there. Zoom back out a little bit. These black hoses are what actually goes off to my grow beds to feed them. I have a drain and discharge at the bottom so that I can clean the solids out of it. And I'm going to pause you for a minute and go around to the other side and show you the sump tank.